There's a full-on thunderstorm outside right now. William Shakespeare could not have set a mood better. This is poetry. This is poetry. Isn't life just so hilarious? Like, just when I think, me, of all people, I'm getting my shit together. Like, I have my shit together. I have a life plan. I know what I'm doing. I have a full vision for what's going on in my life. Like, isn't it so funny? Isn't it so funny that that's when life looks at you and says,
look at you looking dumb, looking real dumb right now. Look at you, stupid. You're dumb. You're fucking dumb.
Think again, girl. Also, every time it rains like this, I feel like Hillary Duff in the Come Clean music video. Like, I could have written 100 bingo cards, and this is not the era of my life that I would have seen myself entering. No, I'm not pregnant. I don't know why. I have gotten that DM so many times in the past month of people being like, oh my God, I know you're pregnant, but I swear I'm not gonna tell anyone. And I'm like, wait, do you know something that I don't? Like, not pregnant. I am entering an era of my life that I really, truly did not believe I would be in at this point in my life right now. Things that you don't expect really just do happen. Like, you go to bed one night thinking that like life is fine and dandy, you wake up and you have a whole new life. Shit do just hit the fan sometimes. And what do you do when shit hits the fan and you weren't ready for shit to hit the fan? Who do you turn to? You turn to the internet, all right? That's just what you do. Dear internet, please tell me how to solve my problems.
In order to get what you want and achieve any goal that you have to get serious about your mornings. You cannot half-ass this anymore. Thinking about getting out of bed is not the same thing as getting out of bed. Planning to exercise in the morning, not the same thing as exercising in the morning. And jumping out of bed only to reach for your phone and start scrolling on social media before you even brush your teeth, that is one of the dumbest things that doers do. If I wasn't in my head thinking about what I was doing but not doing anything about it, then you know what I was doing? I was racing around like an idiot but not actually moving in the right direction.
In attempts and hopes and dreams that I won't fall into a very dark hole of sadness and despair, I thought, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do what all of these people who are constantly in my ear are telling me to do. I'm gonna listen to them. All of these people, they're like, if you wake up at 5 a.m., if you follow our magical morning routine, if you do all these little things that we tell you to do, you're gonna be rich, you're gonna be loved, you're gonna be famous, you're gonna be happy. You are gonna be the creme de la creme of the human race. With that, I present to you trying my very best to get into a new routine and get into a new habit and enter into this new part of my life with dignity. And I am gonna set out on a great grand mission to prove to myself that just because you feel heartbroken does not mean that you are broken. This is my 27 and I'm loud and proud about it. I am just a cat mom.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. After 5 unconscious snoozes, it appears that I've already failed T1. I'm not meant to be a better or bigger person today. I'm not. I'm meant to lay here like a little cinnamon roll.
You're procrastinating on your fucking life.
The first thing that I see when I wake up today is Morgan is the most on the autism spectrum out of all of them. Oh my god, thank you so much. I love tuning in with my peeps. Something that many would disagree with me on is that 5:59 is still 5 o'clock. Robbins emphasizes getting up immediately after the alarm rings to prevent grogginess. And you're supposed to launch yourself off like a rocket. But I don't think I have any rocket fuel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is so stupid. There is nothing about this that is screaming emotional intelligence to me. There's a big emphasis on no screen first thing in the morning. So what the fuck am I supposed to listen to? My own thoughts? No fucking thank you. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we can't lay in the bed no more. Next, we are going to high five ourselves in the mirror. This gesture serves as a positive reinforcement, boosting self-confidence and setting a positive mindset for the day. Good morning, Morgan. We're clocking in 5:59. Congrats on being the person in your family that's most likely to have autism, according to Jennifer on the internet.
It's just my opinion.
Woo!
I'm not bullying you. I'm just giving you I think you're ugly. I think you're fat. I think you're stupid.
Get your ass out of bed and don't indulge that bullshit in your mind, because the longer you listen to it, the louder it's gonna get.
The thing is, I can wake up this early if I have a rhyme and a reason to do so. Like, if I wake up knowing this is my purpose, this is my objective, I gotta get something done by 7, or I gotta be somewhere at 6, like, sure, fine. Electively knowing that I could get as much done today if I woke up at 7, it kind of just pisses you off. If anyone's wondering why I get no sleep, Cookie, let me go to sleep. It's because Cookie chooses that those are her elective playtime hours. And what is her favorite play toy, you might ask? My head. And I love her. Look at that straight leg position. Damn. Morning ASMR. My mom delivered these to my doorstep. Emergency crystals. You don't add water to them. You simply just pour it in your mouth and they pop in your mouth like Pop Rocks. I've honestly been eating them for fun. I love this too. I love being an aesthetic vlogger. I guess I'm gonna take a shower because I don't know what the fuck all else I'm gonna do. I'll find you when I find you. You guys are gonna judge me, and I'm okay with that. I'm a bitch that loves cottage cheese. The chunkier, the better. I love it the most with fruit on top and then honey. Oh, I already got the fruit out. If you're wondering, I am domesticated enough to own a cutting board and big daddy strawberries. If I had not a whole house worth of debt to my name, I would get fake titties, and I'm telling you, they would be bigger than this. You can judge me and my chunky cottage cheese and my dream of having big fake knockers all you want, but Mel told me to think about my dreams. So while y'all are asleep, I'm here thinking about my dreams. Oh my gosh, I have been down bad since last Sunday. Now the following Monday, I've been this sick for over 8 days now, like I'm over it. When I was a little baby bopper, I was chronically a person that would be sick so I didn't have to go to school, because going to school gave me like a pit in my stomach of, oh no. And my parents knew that I was a chronic fake sicker. So my mom and dad would always be like, you have to get up, take a shower, get dressed, go to school for at least an hour, and then if you're still sick, we'll come pick you up. And most of the time, an hour in, I was like, damn, they got me. They got me good. I guess that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to convince myself that I'm well. Here I am, seizing the day. I think you're just supposed to let the sun soak into your skin for a second. I'm basking, and I'm tired as shit. You know what I've learned from my hours of research down the Mel Robbins rabbit hole? If Karina wants to tell everyone on the internet that she thinks I have autism, let her.
He suffers from autism? I don't suffer, I just have it.
The fifth and final step of the morning is You're supposed to get some sort of active movement. Even going up the stairs made my chest feel as if there was knives stabbing my lungs. So I'm gonna spare the entire zip code from the illness that has come uponeth me and not go to a workout class and get all of the moms of the suburbs sick. 2 hours since I've woken up. You might be like, Morgan, you're obviously sick, you just need to rest. I've been resting for the past 5 to 7 business days. Like, I am so tired of resting. If I have to sit and rest for one more day, I'm going to have an eruption. One good habit that I do have, I'm pretty good at getting ready every single day because I always tell myself, take 10 minutes to have a better 10 hours. And it works every single time. It works. Let's see what my sleep score was last night. I can tell you that it was absolute garbage. Oh my god, do you see all of those reds? Red means bad. Oh my gosh, I guess I never gave you an update on if I liked my Aura ring or not. Positive review. I actually do really like it. I like seeing my sleep score every morning. You know, it's like I'm 5 years old and I have to convince myself that getting a good sleep score means like gold star for the day on the fridge. I like how it tracks your cycle. I like how it tracks your steps. The only issues I have with it is I do think it's kind of slightly hideous, and sometimes in the middle of the night it does give me claustrophobia. Solid 8 out of 10 though. I'm just getting color back into my face. I'm just mad as hell cause I love this place. Oh my god. No singing. No singing. While I was sick this week, I made a little makeup cart. Angles that I never show at my house. Terrifying. Let's be crazy. Let's try something a little fun. Well, we tried. We've officially made it to 2 p.m. I've been working my day away, and I will tell you, usually by the time I take a shower and get ready for the day, I'm awake, you know? I'm ready to divide and conquer. Today though, I am fighting to keep my eyes open. I have not at any point today whatsoever felt fully awake yet. I am in a lavender haze. There is film over my eyes. There is fog in my brain. And I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I just need 25 minutes. 25, that's it. I promise. I feel like I can't give you an actual rating for how my day went because I don't know if I'm so exhausted because I woke up so early, or if I'm so exhausted because I'm sick, or both. I think I'm gonna bring my computer over here for a while. You know what a wise person once said? If you only have 20% to give and you give all 20%, then you really gave 100%.
Previously on Dance Moms, Brooke is feeling away this weekend, so looking to replace her.
Moment of truth, do I have a voice bag? Shit! How long am I gonna sound like this for? Good morning, Jake Paulers. We are off to a bigger, better life in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, I feel like I must have done some sort of horrific thing where my karma was getting my voice taken away.
Hot take, Selena is way messier than Haley.
I did that with no context in, so I don't know how pretty it is. With my fake ass orange tan, don't I look like a little surfer boy that lives in Hawaii? Just like got off the gnarly waves. Ah, we are off to a bigger and better life. Damn it. I think you're supposed to be more gentle. You're doing amazing, and I'm proud. Oh my god, Cookie, you wanna play soccer? Ready? Soccer! No. Oh! When you see a mouse in our house, you catch it. Go get it. We're feeling the sun. I don't know why I've had such a hard time falling asleep, but I'm sure you've all seen the same video that I saw of the girl that was like, I blinked, and then I never opened my eyes back again. Perhaps tonight will be the night that I find sleep again. It says to take my
bronchitis steroids with milk or food. We're just gonna do a little bit. Oh my God, it is too early for even me to be hungry, which says a lot because I'm a breakfaster. I will tell you, I haven't looked at my phone yet today. I 100% ruined it yesterday by looking at my phone before I even had my eyes all the way open.
And so before you look at your phone, before you look at email, before you let the rest of the world in, take 5 minutes and move the ball down the field on something that's important to you.
Oh my God, Cookie's puking everywhere. I'm sorry, Cookie girl.
This comes from research out of Harvard Business School. They call it the progress principle. It is so simple. People who feel like they've made progress on something that's important to them feel more fulfilled. Period.
We've officially made it to 8 o'clock. And to me, that means coffee. We're going in with confidence. This is the first time I've seen the light of day, and the first time the light of day has seen me in a very, very, very long time. So. That was my high five. I came downstairs and saw something walking around outside that scared the life out. Oh, it's the three-legged one. It's the three-legged one. He's still alive. I hate to brag. My sleep score was banging last night. I made a little latte. Gonna make a brave, bold move. My first time leaving the house in over 8 days. Going to a 7 a.m. Pilates class. We'll see. I'm a little scared. I don't know if I'm just delusional from getting a good night's sleep for the first time in days, but oh my God, it is beautiful today.
The bottom line is, no one's coming. No one.
Basically, what I'm working on this morning is I'm starting to feel a little left behind, like Granny Pop Central over here, that I'm not living in the same year as everyone else and I still only make long videos. So I've been dabbling, learning how to edit shorts. I'm just trying to like throw things out there, see what people like, see what works. Right now I've only been posting them on YouTube. Why I'm so chronically afraid of Instagram and TikTok? No idea. Couldn't explain it to you. Couldn't explain it to anyone. Goal for the year is to figure it out. Thinking of who I want to be in the future. I might not be ready to be that person today, but maybe one day I will be. Maybe. I don't know if we've ever met this person before, but it appears that this is the person that I become when I have a good sleep score. Yes, I'm afraid of her too. My little outfit has a pocket, and yes, I make good use out of that pocket. All right, girls. Thinking about the future me, the big, bright question of who do I want to be tomorrow? I pondered and I pondered. Every single day, 365 days a year, I drive up to my house. I'm thinking, wow, this has come so far. Wow, we have accomplished so much. Then I get to the top of the driveway and I'm greeted with the horrifying past of a dream that I once upon a time had, that I was gonna be the best chicken mother that this zip code has ever seen. My dad and I went full construction mode, built this chicken coop halfway, gave up on it halfway. That dream didn't last very long, but I'm annoyed at myself every single day when I drive past my abandoned chicken coop that basically just looks like, what in the hillbilly hell is this dumpster fire shack that you have sitting in your yard? And I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for the perfect time, for the perfect person to help me with this project. And last night when I was doing my little journaling of who do I want to be in the future, the perfect person to help me might just have to be myself. It might just have to be myself. Ooh! To the girls at home, if I've learned anything in the past year is that if you keep waiting and waiting and waiting for men to come and help you, you're gonna be waiting for about damn near ever. It's time for us to get up and get moving, girls. Once we start, we can't go back. Better me, take one. I look like I'm guilty of burying a man. And I might be.
9 to 5 was my dad's advice. Don't think twice.
Side one.
I want the luxury life. My beauty can lose it. I'll use it. I'll take what I want.
This is a lot of work.
Oh, yeah. A whole lot of ticking, but not enough time.
I don't know about the scaling the building thing.
A trophy wife like me.
Oh no, how'd you get down there?
Slow traffic caused me a stress. Show no panic, I'm just born in a dress. And I know now I'm older, I'm done. I'll do what I want.
Isn't it amazing how fast things get done when you only depend on yourself? I could not tell you the last time that we had a chicken coop confessional. I'm really going back to my roots today. I don't know why I suddenly got nervous. I'm just letting the paint dry for a little bit because I'm gonna try to do a second coat today while the paint is still fresh and hot and out and while I'm already covered in red paint. So, chicken coop confessional of the day. You might have by process of elimination figured out already that I live by myself again. So there's that tidbit of information. I don't think we need to go fully into it today, but that is my life update, that I'm adjusting to life living on my own again, and I want you to know that I'm doing okay, and I'm going to be okay, and I 100% will be perfectly fine. So, there's a wasp in here! Whoa! Oh my god, I don't know if you saw that mega wasp. Maybe only the woman of the world will understand this, or you'll all just think I'm batshit crazy, which I think you already do anyway. When I think of who I want to be in 5 years, I want to be someone that can provide for my family, that nurtures my children, that takes care of things, that is like on top of their shit, you know? Taking care of my family. In my deepest heart of heart, like I want to do that for little babies, for my children. I pray all the time for like my future children. Do I want to be taking care of a 25-year-old boy? No, I don't. After a year of living with someone and then not living with someone, you kind of realize like, oh wow, if the amount of work and effort that I'm doing in a day is the same whether or not somebody is here or not, I think that might be a sign that you might want to do some deep, deep thinking, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, how's that for a chicken coop confessional of the day? I thought that was a pretty good one. Hope you have one too. Like, your turn. What's your chicken coop confessional of the day? Leave a comment below. Okay, I got that off my chest. I feel better. We're gonna do the second coat of paint before it starts getting dark. Apparently I was being too aggressive. If you're looking at this and you're wondering why it still looks a little wonky, it's because I need to paint all the rest of the trim pieces white, but story for another day. I cannot tell you how long, how many weeks, how many months that I've been waiting to do this because, you know, in my fantasy vision, in my dream mind, I'm like, oh, we're gonna have a cutesy little Hannah Montana painting the chicken coop moment. Oh my god, it's gonna be so adorable. Ugh, I was like, oh my god, I need a man to help me. I couldn't possibly reach. Here's my advice, get a ladder. We've made it to Friday. I'm going to another 7 a.m. workout class. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, I slept until 6.
I've been getting these at Trader Joe's. Sext. Good morning.
Oh my gosh, I came to check on the status of my paint drying. It is so beautiful.
Look at mom living her best life. Get that hot girl Pilates princess selfie. Are you happy that I've gotten you into this?
What do you think, Morgan? That's a little close.
It's
a little
zoomed
close
out.
and personal. Up close and personal. Too up close and personal.
Oh my god, system processing. I'm trying to articulate my thoughts into words. Friday afternoon recap. I mean, I wouldn't say that I had necessarily a bad week. Did waking up at 5 a.m. make me rich? No. Did waking up at 5 a.m. make me famous? No. Did I get a lot of shit done? Yes. Yes, I did. I have to give it to these people. Being up early and doing all these things and getting a lot of shit done in the day, it really does help take your mind off all of the other things that are transpiring in life. It helps. It helps. I do feel as though I'm on a roller coaster right now though, where one minute I feel like everything's perfectly fine and then the next minute I get hit with a wave of sadness of, oh my god, I'm in this house by myself, you know? Which was like my biggest fear ever, so... Oh my god, no! It's okay, I'm really doing okay. I guess today is just the day that it all feels really real. I don't know. Maybe I'll scrap this whole video. Or maybe I won't. I truly, like, am so grateful for everything in my life, and I'm so grateful for my family, and I'm so grateful that I finally get to live in my house, and like, I have the most beautiful life, but oh my god, I cannot say I've ever been through this situation before. And I was watching this clip that I took exactly a year ago today when I, you know, was first moving in, and it was the last time that I technically lived here by myself, and I just keep telling myself, you know, like, I was okay then, and I'm gonna be okay now, and I'm a lot better of a person than I was then. But we just have to reevaluate some things. I know that I'm not the only person in the world that feels this, like, ongoing pain in my chest of what is happening. There's a reason that Taylor Swift has an entire discography about this. If you're a person that thinks I'm crazy, well, that's okay. Because just because someone thinks something about you does not mean that it's true. And if you are a person at home that's also going through the same thing, one thing that has really helped me this week, other than like staying on a good routine, not letting myself fall into like the phase of life where I stay in bed all day, I've just been constantly thinking in my head of all of the things that I have to look forward to this year. My dad's gonna retire this year, and then when he retires, he'll have time and we can build my barn together, and I have 2 nephews and a niece, and I just like love being a part of their life. I have a 3-legged deer outside. Trixie is what I've been calling her because I guess she lives here. She watched me eat dinner last night. Every time I see the deer, I just start sobbing because I'm like, oh my god, there's a deer outside with 3 legs. Like, I have all of my limbs. I'm like a fully functional person, and like, oh my god. Just trying to be really appreciative of all of the small things in my life, you know? With that being said, will I keep waking up at 5 a.m.? I don't know. I might move it to 6. We just gotta keep going. If you made it this far, I just want you to know that I truly love you and appreciate you so much, and I'm so grateful that you are here on this journey of life with me. I'm really like rooting for the best for you, and if you need someone in your corner, just know that I like am cheering for you. I will be your loudest cheerleader ever if you need me to be. I think we can all keep on keeping on. So my dad is gonna take us to PF Chang's tonight. Like, come on, there's things in life to look forward to. There's things in life to look forward to. So I'm clocking out, but I'll see you soon.